Alright, today we're checking out the NWA210ax and 110ax access points. These are Zyxel's prosumer grade access points. They're similar in performance to something like the 610 model, but lack some of the enterprise grade network management features. So starting with the 210 here, this is a 4x4 antenna array. Promises up to 2.4 gigabits per second of throughput on the 5 gigahertz band with 160 megahertz channel width. Looks pretty nice out of the box. It's pretty small and compact. Maybe not as nice as something like a Ubiquiti APAC Pro, but good enough for me. On the back here, you'll see some of the nicest features for an access point at this price point. We're looking at a 2.5 gigabit uplink port with a 1 gigabit LAN port for daisy chaining or other connections. Also has a DC 12 volt input, or you can use 802.3 AT PoE power supplies. It does come with a 12 volt power supply, so you can power it up out of the box. Would have been nice if it came with a PoE supply, but I understand that those are a little bit more expensive, especially with the 2.5 gigabit throughput capability. These are pretty price competitive access points, so I guess I understand why Zyxel made that choice. The 210 looks pretty similar to the 110. In fact, they are identical in every physical aspect as far as I can tell. The same size, same shape. The 110 is maybe a little lighter. Only physical difference is that the 110 here only has a single gigabit uplink port. This is also 802.3 AT PoE capable, and comes with the 12 volt adapter in the box. The 110 model is a 2x2 antenna array. Promises up to 1.2 gigabits of throughput on the 5 gigahertz channel, and can support up to an 80 megahertz channel width. Now I'll be using these access points to upgrade my existing Unify system of APAC Pros and APAC LRs. They're currently powered by a Unify 60 watt 8 port PoE switch. It's only gigabit capable, so had to pick up another switch, which is right here. I picked up this QNAP 2.5 gigabit managed switch. Seems pretty nice. It's got 8 2.5 gigabit ports on it, as well as 2 10 gigabit SFP Plus ports. These I'll be using for my FreeNAS server and my main desktop station here. Build quality feels pretty good for a fairly inexpensive switch. It is also fanless, which is nice if you're using it in an open environment. Comes with this interesting looking power plug. Goes on the corner there, locks in, goes back and forth. Kind of an interesting design choice, but hey, if it works, it works. But yeah, stick around for the next video when I upgrade my existing network and we see how this stuff actually performs.